EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Tonight, the third of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he shows up with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. They'll bring this up to the 22. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
7 brings up 3rd and inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. May gonna hold on to this one. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go street. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Forced out wide. He runs with it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Ready? Go, 19. Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Out to his right. This one intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Diggs on the reception. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and a yard.
At the 5-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And that is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On play action, here's May. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready? 1918. Street. Warrior 70. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. Now he's loose at the 40. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Patriots out on top. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Panther 60.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7.
Cougar 19. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
To throw, it's Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Okay,
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80. $19 Lions. Ready?
Now Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On the jump.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. '79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll go play action with May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Hey, come on with me.
Try the right side with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, New England.
Patriots.
Hey, come with me, come with me.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion.
Hey, what's up?
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Williams in motion.
Hey, what's up?
Again, it's Henderson, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At the 15-yard
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Throwing on 3rd down is May.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's go. Viking 18. 60 Vikings.
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. To throw on first down is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to throw on second down. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down, New England.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And a Patriot first down.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On second down, it's May. Moving to his left. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down. New England going to take their second timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. It is 3rd and long. Douglas in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal.
25-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle.
Makes the score.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, marking down 23-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Off the play fake, it's May. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams in motion. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one on target goes Williams. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Patriots. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score. Patriots 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Good for a goal.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have a Colts first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on third down. But even if he did it, I think that third down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on fourth.
Jones now on first down. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Trap Cowboy 80. Let's get that touch. Check out.
Here's Taylor. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last two plays are a great example why.
And that is incomplete.
Well, in a game that seems like it's gone all in their favor, that's kind of one of the rare cases where this offense didn't appear to be on the same page, because for as good as they have been all day long, this possession at least, they're going to stall out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
49-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go. Switch. Back.
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. That's Warren.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 7.
Ready. Panther 60.
Jones to the air again. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
70 Timberwolf. Come 19. Come 19. 79 Bronx.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Hey, come with me. Come with me. Yes, sir.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of
20-yard pickup there. 1st down, New England. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A carry now for Gibson. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On the handoff, Henderson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? 30, G. Hey, watch the back. Watch the back. Got the back in.
On the ground, Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line.
So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Looking down the field there, but it's called. It's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Leonard. He'll take a deep shot for down. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Let's go now. Take go.
Leonard gonna throw for it. That's taken in.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Once more, it's Anderson.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Cameron by the line of stop. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. We're trying to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Interesting. You don't see a lot of jet sweeps on 3rd down. It seems to be more of like a 1st and 2nd down call because it kind of goes with more of the under center run game and play action game. So they go to it on 3rd down. Really nice job there by the defense. Non-traditional play call. Good discipline. They're able to bring up 4th down.
Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big run from Taylor. 33 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Indianapolis.